Yes, I am. Let's do this one now.
Factory. I think I know what that means.
You sure? Uh-oh.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
Because you're all useless. Well, I'm glad you got out of that room.
I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Are you sure about that?
Please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Me?
No, she's
You're the
not.
one.
You think she was gonna think about the consequences of her actions? Well, guess
Check.
what?
Sibilance. Sibilance.
What was that?
Check. Sibilance. Sibilance.
Oh,
What was that?
you're hearing things, that's what it was. Guess what? You're gonna have fun with this.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that?
The voice is in your head.
You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase.
Really?
Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected. Whoa!
All you gotta do is push him out of there. Really? So you were going to do it with sound? And then just blow your eardrums?
What? I can't hear you.
You're welcome!
Oh, how can anybody even hear you now? After that. Okay. Load to the next part. Can we just, can we get this over with already? I want to get out of here and we can go do time travel things, can we? Free Citizen Brown. It took long enough to figure that out.
This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
Yep, and you're just gonna find us. We're probably hiding in plain sight now. And I do it! See, look at that! Right in the recycle bins.
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey,
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
Where's my DeLorean?
where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Should
Yep.
we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
Why are they harassing
I
her?
guess.
Okay, what else was she doing?
What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Right,
damn.
Dad. No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
You say so? Just great. Uh-oh.
Mom, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, but of course they're not very...
Looks like the coast is clear.
If you say so, there's cameras
Great.
everywhere, though.
Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair of it could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Your Honor?
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
For a few
Stay
seconds?
off the street. Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Uh-oh. We really gotta wait
He's
for him?
not coming back, you know.
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built!
Yeah, no, you're the crazy one and you're covered in doggy doo too.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous! Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that too. You're not the only inspiration in Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Blech. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
How about... Fuck
Yeah,
off.
you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
Okay,
Delinquent?
Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
Hey, check this out.
It worked! Ha ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment. Ha ha!
This
Emmett,
moment?
don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out your exhaust, poor dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Martin, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I set the repair time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well, I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here,
What's this?
clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Ah!
Fine, leave.
Mistake. Well, I'm glad that we leave this time period already.
I run this town.
Not anymore. We're gonna change that. We will see to it. Goodbye! Okay, dude, are we out of here now? We're going to a different time period now?
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me, Doc.
Alright. And now we can go back to, or go to a different time period and fuck up shit. How is 88 miles per hour fast in here? Shouldn't it be like 100? At least? What fuck is with 88? I don't know, is that supposed to be some sort of significance? Aside from the speed that we're supposed to reach to time travel?
This is where I last saw him. You. Teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Ugh, luckily my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on a first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? It never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
But you're going to now.
But you're going to. That's what we're here for, remember?
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspire me with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You still got no memory of what that notion was?
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time.